welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my beautiful fish of the sea, my mermaids and mermen. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of July the 27th to August the 3rd, 2020. I always start off with grace and gratitude, and that's how I start my morning every day too, with my meditations, and I carry this on to you this morning again. Thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always remember when you do subscribe to pick the option ALL and make that bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card is going to resonate with every single one of you in the energy they carry. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the deep blue sea. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that information, my beautiful Pisces, is posted in the description box below this video, how you can reach me. Simple email. Okay. We're doing the 9-card spread again. This, of course, is always where I begin. This is my crowning energy here that will be resonating with all the cards here in this reading. Your theme card, your outcome card, and 2 more beautiful oracle messages in conclusion. I will be clarifying each and every card here with the traditional tarot. So I'm going to do this a little bit different for you, Pisces. For some reason, my guide said I needed to do this. Some people read this as past, present, and future. I'm going to be reading these crisscross, and every which way and clarifying them. You've got the Divine Guidance card here, right here in the first row. I know I always start off here, but I'm going to tell you something I want to do. I was guided to do this. So let's do the crowning first, okay? The crowning is the Ten of Michael, the Ten of Swords. This is telling me that a situation that could have been a betrayal, something that broke your heart, something that, you felt like you'd been stabbed in the back and turned out into the cold, it's over. You've grown from it. You've healed from it. You're moving on, and you're finally free. You know now, because of that, getting rid of it, letting it go, and it's over. You've walked away from it. There's new opportunities for happiness now that are going to follow it and come into you. Okay? This is all about you putting the past behind. You've got this beautiful card here that comes in with that. Okay? The Divine Guidance. The Divine Guidance here is the Hierophant. Okay? The gift, the blessing from the divine. Message, blessing. Okay, or warning. This is telling me that you are searching for a new way to move, a new way to live. You're searching, Pisces. You're always constantly becoming more spiritual, more enhanced. Your psychic abilities are constantly evolving and progressing and becoming more and heightened, tapping into your spirituality. You have this ability to seek out wise mentors to help you there, or you may become a wise mentor, surrounding yourself with people that you can help and guide as well. I love this blessing and message from the divine. It tells me that, Pisces, you are ascending, you're evolving, you're progressing in that department, in that direction. King of Michael, King of Swords, this is standing in your truth and integrity. This is all about you knowing what you need to do, and you're going to do it right. Okay? Right over might, my beautiful Pisces. Okay, you are the fish, you're elusive, and you don't like confrontation. You swim away very quickly in the other direction if things are not working out. And that means you're not going to stand for any people around you or energy around you that aren't truthful. Okay, so I want you to stay open and honest when you're communicating with anybody else, and be objective at this time. Stand in your own integrity now. This is a powerful king. The Nine of Michael. Okay, the Nine of Swords, you had the 10 to start off with. The 9 tells me that you had been troubled. You were losing sleep. You constantly still focus on this situation, Pisces. Pisces, you are innate warriors. You do over-process. Your heart gets wounded. When you get hurt, the wound goes very deep. And it takes a long time, Pisces, for that hurt, that sorrow, that feeling to go away. I get it. Okay, think of a fish. If you injure a fish, even by pulling a hook out of its mouth, heaven forbid, it can be fatal. Stop worrying. Okay, in the past, you lost sleep, you were worrying unnecessarily, you needed to focus on a desired outcome that you wanted to happen. Okay, letting go of any regret, any remorse, any guilt, any worry, you threw that out to the divine and you stood in your power and your integrity. And that caused the ending of this situation. Here we are now, Three of Michael, the Three of Swords, still thinking about that broken heart. Okay, that third person. There might have been a third person that determined and stirred the pot up and caused this betrayal and this sadness and this loss to happen. But you're healing through it. Pisces, you've let it go. You're releasing the past and you're going to grow from this situation. And know that it takes time, Pisces. I know you're still thinking about this betrayal. It might have been a year, 2 years, how many years back? I don't know. But they definitely wronged you, Pisces. They were very, very, very wrong in what they did. And don't think that they don't regret that now themselves, too. But they don't know how to come and approach you anymore, Pisces, how they can step up. You've ended it here. You realize that you had to walk away from this. And you know what, Pisces, you're very forgiving. We'll see what happens. The Five of Raphael, the Five of Cups, okay? Crying over spilt milk, still thinking about your losses that happened in the past here, Pisces, but know that the divine is here. They've got your back, okay? Everything happens for a reason. I still want you to let go of regret, Pisces. I want you to embrace the opportunities for happiness now. You've made changes, Pisces. Obviously, you've made changes and new beginnings here that have helped and enabled you to move past this situation. Look for the silver lining, Pisces. You have that ability. You've got a big heart. You have this ability to see the good in almost everything. The future. Queen of Ariel, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is you knowing that through all this trial and problems, Pisces, you've been able to heal yourself through that. She is the queen of nurturing. She's the ultimate mother. She's mothered her way or healed her way through a situation, and or you are going to be able to step out and now teach and help and guide and mentor others, because you learned yourself, Pisces, what it was like to be there. You are now going to have this ability to step up and help other people. Okay, because you're practical and you have great wisdom and advice. Pisces, you're so intuitive. You put that intuition into initiation, and then you're able to help other people. And you are going to attract those people to this power and strength that you have around you. New beginning. Judgment. Okay, all about that. You were judged. You're starting a new life now, beautiful Pisces, and you're finding your own purpose now. You've healed through this situation. Divine guidance came in and said, you know what? I've got your back. Okay, you're going to forgive and be compassionate when you review your past now, because you've healed through this Three of Swords. You've healed through this Ten of Swords. You've healed through this feeling of loss in your heart. Seven of Raphael. Final conclusion. This is you making all the right choices and decisions that are going to help you move forward. Be clear on what you want, and you're taking action. This is a card of detoxification. How ironic, right? When you were going through this situation here and you had to release and let it go with forgiveness, whoever betrayed you here, they were wrong, Pisces. They were wrong. And don't think they don't miss you and they don't regret that. But they don't know how to step forward now. Too bad for them. Seven of Raphael. Getting rid of detoxification. You had that need to do what was right for you, Pisces. Okay? Clear out what no longer serves you, that isn't going to help you grow, expand, and be happy on your path. Because you know what, Pisces? You have this ability to attract others in this new beginning that you've been given. Okay, fantastic. Let's see how we clarify these. Well, first of all, with the Ten of Michael, healing past that situation and it's over, you've learned to give and take. This is a give and take, push-pull energy here. This is being gracious with yourself and maybe offering of yourself in a very charitable way. This is about realizing that fairness, okay, fairness is involved here, compromise is involved here, and this is maybe getting the gift of time, effort, support, or money. Resources coming into you, Pisces. You've ended something and now you're going to see the gift that by ending that you're getting here. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see what we have with our beautiful Hierophant, our divine guidance card. Oh, celebration. Four of Wands. Okay, you're going to be happy again, Pisces. This is about feeling fulfillment and happiness in your home life, harmony within yourself, other people, celebrating, being able to celebrate happiness again. This beautiful blessing from the divine, the Hierophant coming into you is saying, hey, Pisces, be happy. And you are. You're going to see this. This is over. You're going to see happiness coming into you again. You're going to see how the universe and the divine sends you people that will replace the one that you thought you could never live without. Yeah. Celebrate, my beautiful Pisces. Coming in with your King of Swords here, your power card here, standing in your truth and integrity. You know, when you were going through this in the past, you had the Eight of Swords energy, or you felt trapped in a situation and you couldn't understand why it happened to you. But you weren't seeing the picture in complete clarity, Pisces. Once you did, you saw the truth come out. You saw why this betrayal happened to you. Yes, Pisces, you're kind, you're loving, and you enabled it. You didn't want to stir the pot up. You didn't want to see that they were using you, that they weren't standing in their truth. But once you did, Pisces, you were able to set yourself free and stand in your power, in your truth. You learned, Pisces. It's beautiful. When you were worried, losing sleep over this, it wasn't necessary because the divine was setting you up with a gift. The gift could be someone coming in from your past. Perhaps they're coming in with affection, attention, respect, appreciation, or they may even be bringing you their hand in love or an apology. Pisces, this is entirely up to you how you deal with it, but this can also be the gifts of tapping into your own inner child and realizing that you need to have fun again and let the past go. Throw it out there with no regrets, with no guilt, only with love and forgiveness. You may be also having a child come into the equation in your family circle, or you may be having a great time with kids this week, communicating or dealing with children. I never look at this as a sad card. I always look at this as a happy card, a useful card, a card of, seeing the wonder and the beauty through the innocence of a child's eyes. But it could also be you thinking and reminiscing back to this time. Okay? In my betrayal situation, it was a 55-year friendship. She was like a sister I never had, and she allowed the third party who got in between us to ruin it. And she made a choice. She had no choice. But anyway, that's me. You might be going through something totally different, I'm sure, but you have this beautiful gift here coming into you, and you might be meeting or rekindling a friendship with someone from your past. Coming in with that betrayal card, that three of swords. Look who shows up. Yeah, ego, devil, decisions. You felt trapped. You couldn't understand this situation. How could this happen to you? Why did it happen to you? But you looked back and you removed that toxic energy, Pisces. You realized that, they weren't true. They didn't have integrity. They didn't love you like they claimed to. And you have moved on, Pisces, in a brand new, beautiful direction, because this is a card of detoxification. This is the card of addiction. Maybe you were enabling into addictive behavior here, yeah. So you've let that go and you've learned that you'll never do that again. This is about doing what's right for you, Pisces. This is about you detoxifying, cleansing your energy around you, seeing what it is you want to do, going and getting rid of anything that's stopping you from moving forward and progressing you. I think this situation was stopping you. I think this situation held you back and you didn't even know it was happening until it was over. And then you went, yeah. I gave, and look what happened to me. Because I was blind. I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see that situation. Not anymore. Because you're making all the right decisions, Pisces, now to make your life happier and better. Five of Raphael. Yeah, you cried about this a long time. This is the crying over spilt milk. This is thinking that you weren't going to see happiness again. You weren't going to see your cups fill again. How were you going to replace that energy that you thought you loved and loved you back? Right? But you did, Pisces. This is all about things happening for a reason, whether we want them to happen or not. The universe teaches us lessons every single moment. And sometimes we're blind to it. Sometimes we don't see it because we don't want to see it. But Pisces, this is wiping up spilt milk and moving on in a positive direction. And there you have it. Oh, best card in the whole deck. This Oh, no, it isn't. This isn't the sun. This is the moon. The reason I think this is the sun is because of all the illumination. This was your wisdom. This was you tapping into this situation here with what you knew and what you intuitively sensed and felt. So Pisces, you couldn't see the picture in clarity. Look at, you had your back to it. There's the crab coming out of the water behind you. But you're dealing with it. And this is you finally tapping into your own intuition, the wisdom that you had to be able to see the whole picture. Because you know, when the moon comes out, it comes out at the darkest time of our days. And we always feel more gloomy in the dark. And it but this moon illuminates. It's a full moon. It's so bright. When we get that full moon out there, it illuminates everything below us. And that means you're going to be able to see the whole picture, and you have, and you're moving on in a better position and a better direction. Future outcome. Remember when I talked about this Queen of Pentacles, about nurturing the mothering instinct, taking care and soothing yourself, licking your wounds, realizing that, you know, once you've healed yourself, you can go out there and you can apply that wisdom, that intuition, what you've learned to other people to help and soothe and service them. Pisces, I love this, that you're out here doing this now. This is all about you knowing what you want to do and stepping forward and taking action now. You're going to see the abundance roll in tenfold when you can give charitably of yourself from your past experiences and share them. Oh, Pisces, this is amazing energy coming into you. You get back so many more rewards because of it. Yes, stay balanced. This is the Two of Pentacles coming in here on the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Maintain your balance, your stability, and you're not so worried, Pisces. There may be a couple of options, a couple of choices, a couple of decisions you might also have to make. That's how I read it intuitively. And you also know, Pisces, when we talk about pentacles, we often talk about it in the financial sector of our lives. You might be able now to see balance in your life. You gave so much of your energy to something that didn't appreciate you and didn't give it back. And the minute you took time to heal, Pisces, you were able to step up and say, you know what? I know what it is I need to do, and I neglected that. Now I'm in balance. I'm aligning myself up to move in that beautiful, happy new direction that I wanted to go. And you made the right choices and decisions, Pisces. And you know, you look back and you shrug your shoulders and you say, yeah, job well done. Kudos to me. With the new beginnings, okay, with the Judgment card, with starting that new life because you made those choices, let's see what we have here. Whoops. It was all over this situation of feeling lost. Yes, Pisces, I think you were even neglecting your financial part of your life, your job, your career over this situation. But you finally saw the light and you've got this new beginning. And justice is served and judgment came in. And you got the help you needed to move forward here. And you're doing that, Pisces. Success is coming into you now. Beautiful. You know, at the time you felt betrayed, felt like you were thrown out into the cold, right? And you hurt for a long time, but Pisces, you are starting a brand new beginning. And I've talked about this. Pisces, your life is getting so much better in all these departments. You know, Pisces have been struggling for 8 to 10 years now, and now the page is turning. You're getting that beautiful blessing from the divine coming into you. Reason to celebrate, my beautiful Pisces. 7 of Cups, lots of choices and decisions that you have to make, and still you're making them. Okay, this is the card I say that, you know, be sure on what it is you want, Pisces, and the minute you know, you just go headstrong into it and you succeed at it, Pisces. Even though you're the elusive fish, even though you don't like confrontation, even though you tend to either be swimming upstream or downstream with your emotions, you know when you make your mind up, you make the right choices. So there is some choices here that you're going to have to make and decisions. But I know, Pisces, you're going to think through your heart and do what's important for you now. Knight of Wands comes flying in here towards you. The gift of getting something being brought into you. Wonderful, wonderful message. As I was saying, when the Knight of Wands shows up, this is also the card of detoxification, getting rid of what no longer serves you so you make the right decisions and choices here. And then you get the Knight of Wands comes flying in. And this is you being self-assured, okay? You knowing what it is you want, you being adventurous and daring and being able to move forward to do what it is you want, all right? It's time to be passionate about your life and not to have any fears anymore, Pisces, and move on to what it is you want. Okay, you're becoming very strong, Pisces. You're becoming very daring. You're becoming something different, something you always wanted to become. And this is the opportunity of this night coming in here to show you this message. Beautiful. Let's see what we have for our theme card for our beautiful mermaids and mermen, our Pisces. You've been given the feather, and this says this calling card is from the unicorns that tells you you are near. And this is because this is from the unicorn deck. But, you know, when we talk about, excuse me, we talk about feathers, we talk about different things and dimes that land at our feet and things that happen around us. They're generally messages from the divine. And I said, you know, when I talk about the Hierophant, the divine guidance, that is a message from God, a message from the divine, and warnings and new beginnings and things like that. You will be seeing signs, Pisces. I love this card. This is a number 8 on this card. If you are wanting more finances in your life, meditate on this number. Number 8, tipped on its side, is the infinity number. Okay, Pisces, you're getting messages divinely being sent to you that you are going to succeed. Stay focused. Stay aligned on your path. Stay balanced. We talked about that with the Two of Pentacles. Stay there and balance yourself out. Okay, don't juggle more than you can handle. Don't take on more than you can chew, Pisces. But you will make the right choices and decisions, and pay attention to the beautiful signs that you're seeing. It could be divine guidance coming in, spirit coming in from the other side, your ancestors, your guides, your angels coming in to say, hey, we've got your back. Just like I said with the Hierophant, they've got your back, Pisces. Coming in with the outcome card from the beautiful enchanted map deck, you've been given follow the leader. Okay, so Pisces, this is all about you tapping into your inner self and also tapping into your guides that you look up to, that your mentors. Okay, every life is a teaching tool for you. Okay, your authenticity and honesty are an example of those around you. So you're being called to lead others, Pisces, with your wisdom that you've earned and you've learned. Okay, so the experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to serve others. I talked about this, Pisces. Isn't this incredible? When I talked about the Queen of Pentacles, right? Absolutely. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect, and you will then in turn have more to offer other people. Don't stop. You know, don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems, Pisces. You are the leader now, and you're stepping up and making those beautiful changes that you need to make. Your next message from Nature's Whispers is renewal of peace. Yes, Pisces, I see that the peace has come into you now. You dealt with that toxic energy. You dealt with that betrayal. You dealt with feeling as though you were lost. And now you're able to step up into your power, and you're going to feel this. And also, Pisces, don't try to be an overachiever right now or think that you're invincible. Pisces, you are the elusive little fish. Look at this beautiful little baby. You know, beautiful and innocent and vulnerable as well. So it's important to maintain peace in all aspects of your life right now, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It's all about inner balances that you can manifest in your daily life, because balance is the best. How ironic you're hearing this throughout this reading again. And allow your inner power to heal and return to being peace-filled. This will help you and make you stronger. Fantastic. What's your final card, Pisces? You've got the moon. Well, are we surprised? The moon is Pisces, isn't it? Changes in your life. Absolutely. This is all about the changes that you have made happen. Granted, albeit there were moments here that you didn't expect were going to happen and you were blind to see it, but you've seen the light now. You've got this illumination now to trust your instincts and your intuition and the lessons that it taught you, Pisces. These, Pisces, are changes for the better. What a reading, Pisces. Let me know in your comments how you liked how I did this format. It's similar. It's not exactly the same, but I was driven by spirit. They said to me, this is how you need to do this. Again, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this, and I never want you to forget this, Pisces, as everybody's going through challenges at this time, how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, you did it. All the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. And never forget, my beautiful Pisces, how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all these experiences that have led you to here. Because I keep telling you, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful Pisces, please surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Continued prayers and blessings for you to stay emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically in good health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I will see you soon.